Hello, my soul family of Transcendentalists. How are you guys doing? So, as promised, I am back to you with yet another reading just before the Lionsgate portal peaks on 8th of August. Today it's 7th of August, the time when I'm recording it. It's already 9 p.m. for me in the evening, and I hope that you already are feeling the energy as much as I am. Throughout the world, this is a transformational time, and many of us are experiencing many transmutational experiences. So, let me know what specifically you have been feeling. What kind of prophetic dreams are you getting? What kind of signals from the universe are you getting? And basically, how are you feeling? How are your energies? So I had promised that I will record and upload one more reading at least, and one more meditation. Have been pretty much occupied this entire week in many of the personal and professional engagements that I had, but now that I have some time, I decided to record one more reading for my tribe. And also, I am positive that I will be uploading one more meditation for you all soon. So today's reading is like a carry forward reading to what we have already done in the previous uh, uh, few days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago. In the previous reading, we had a reading on the energy update. So now what I am going to do specifically today, I will do readings around what kind of ancestral and spiritual messages await for you at this point in time, and along with that I will also channel into what is the twin flame general energy around this very auspicious and high vibrational time, and also how would your career and finances unfold in the coming few days, what you can do to manifest instantly and to really vibe with that natural alignment of the sun and the Sirius in the cosmos. So yeah, let's get started. But before that, let me ask you all what kind of signs you are getting from the universe, because I am getting a few and I would be more than happy to share them with you. So the first thing that really had stood apart for me in the last few days is the fact that I am getting spiritual revelations from the universe, that things are shifting in my reality, and that the way I experience things is very different from the way people are experiencing. So altogether, I have a new reality. I will give you just one example. So this has been happening for me frequently. In our part of the world, we revere a lot to the sun, and we consider him as one of the prime deities in the cosmos. So I take out some time, not every day, but whenever I think that I'm usually done early in the morning with my daily routine, I bow down to the sun, Lord Sun, and I say a few prayers to him, and I also offer some water as a homage to the deity, to the Lord Sun. So Sun is also the ruler of the star sign Leo, and this is the Leo season that's going on. Many of us already had our birthdays, and I'm also Leo, so I will also be having my birthday later this week. So I believe that the Lord Sun or Sun is specifically blessing me whenever I do those rituals, because I see that there is always abundance of sunlight on me, even when it's cloudy and raining, and when I step out, I see that there's some sunshine on me. So that's like a huge signal from the universe to me, and I'm so grateful to the Lord for giving me these signals. I cannot be more thankful about that. So let's first start with what kind of ancestral messages and what kind of guidance from the universe awaits you at this point in time, and from there onwards we will take it ahead. So let me just pull up a few cards about your ancestral energies, and let me do a general interpretation as to what they truly mean or infer to. So I have gotten here the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So all very auspicious cards I have picked up for you in this landscape portal energy, and I feel so blessed to interpret them for you. So let me just tell you, so your ancestors want to tell you that there is going to be new beginnings, and many of you will be leaving the past disappointments in the past and moving forward to to face a new world, to be with new friends in new surroundings at more blissful places, and with so much more comfort and true friendships that surround you. So this is what your ancestors are trying to tell you. By the way, please just excuse me if you feel like my voice is a bit cracking, because my throat is not that great today. So yeah, coming back to the reading, your ancestors are trying to say you that it's the time for celebration. So leave that grief of the past in the past. You have already seen a lot. You have been really feeling very uncertain, and as I said, the 8 is the prime theme at this point in time, and I have gotten two more clarity in the form of 8 of cups and 8 of swords. So these cards again infer that, and these also complement the triple 8, and they complete the triple 8 cycle. And this is almost so magical sign that I have for you from your ancestors. So I have drawn 8 of cups, I have drawn 8 of swords, and I have also drawn the 8 of uh, cups. So this is all very magical, because this is again a triple 8 energy, and triple 8 energy in tarot is all about transmutation. I also have 7 of cups, which I believe I also had pulled in my previous reading. So this again infers to the fact that many of you were so distracted and so absorbed and so engrossed in your multiple options that most of you were feeling really tired since past few days, and it's the time to heal yourself and be in the vicinity of healthy nurturing relationships. This is really the time to take that leap of faith, and the final outcome will be your ultimate wish fulfillment, because I have also gotten the card of completion and bliss, which is the 9 of cups. So that's the message from your ancestors. They want you to be healthy, they want you to be happy, and they want you to concentrate on the tasks that are in front of us. Sorry, no, they want us rather to concentrate on the tasks that are in front of us, and that one task that's most prioritized task for you, rather than concentrating on all the other options. What I'm also picking up on is many of you might have 3 more options apart from the one important option that you have. So it has gotten to do on the emotional aspect of things for most of the tribe, most of the collective. For some of you it can also be on the financial side of affairs, but for majority of you, I think this was some emotional situation which was making you feel scattered brained and was engrossing too much of your energy, which made you made you feel really conflicted at the end of the day. So before we start on what are the messages from the universe for you specifically, let me also tell you a bit more about uh, like what kind of serendipities you can see around the landscape portal. So landscape portal, as I say, it's not a joke. This period of time, these coming few days, and 8th being the most powerful day, 8th of August 2024, which is the triple eight energy, right? So 2024, if you add the digits of the year, it comes to a total of 8. Again, it's going to be 8th of August, and again it's like 8th day and 8th month, so that way it's a triple eight portal, the extremely infinite and the most powerful portal, which you will see, you will witness, and you will feel like the energy of the portal will stay with you even long after this portal gets closed. And this will also be true for you for coming 6 months, so it's not a joke. So allow yourself really to bask in the rain of blessings that are coming your way from your ancestors, the divine. And basically these synchronicities mean a lot for anyone on this planet. But if you can really vibe with it and channelize and tap into it, you can really manifest many beautiful things around this point. So if you want me to do a personal reading at this point in time, of course I will be able to take on the readings only a few weeks after the Lionsgate portal, because my energies are also very precious to me at this point in time, and I am also having a lot many personal revelations. But yeah, feel free to just book an appointment with me, and we can always do the readings later. So now let's come to the next question. What are the messages from the universe to you? So again, I have gotten the same first card, Ace of Swords, then I have the Wheel of Fortune, and then I have the Five of Swords. I then have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Okay, let me also see what is the bottom of the deck energy. So the bottom of the deck energy is Seven of Cups. So the messages that the universe is trying to give you are not very different from the messages that your ancestors were trying to give you. The universe is reiterating the same thing, that there are new avenues waiting to be opened up for you. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and it's 100% happening for you at this point in time when you are listening to me through this reading. I'm just a medium to channelize and make you know what you are supposed to know. Many of you might be feeling conflicted, too much in your head, not much of heartfulness you might be feeling, or you might also be holding on to some past deceit, even if it's just in your mind. Some of you might feel very delusioned because of a particular situation that has happened to you. Someone said something to you which is bothering you a lot, and this can be true for relationships or for workplaces. Take it as it resonates, but some kind of emotional turmoil you are having because someone said something to you. But take this as a rule of thumb that this moment is transitory, and what you are feeling, some of you rather are feeling, is not your permanent situation. Everything actually is working and turning out in the best of your interest. And even if you don't see it coming, or even if you don't feel this way, understand that there is something which is greater than our instant thinking process. Sometimes we are too caught up in our thinking patterns that we miss out on the signs from the universe, or just limit ourselves to that one thought that someone imposed on us. But then that's not true for us. So allow all the negative feelings of deceit, of being left behind, and all the feelings of anxiety, for whatever reasons they might be, to just take a back seat, put them on the back burner, right? Because there is so much more happening, and it's not fair on you, on your part, to restrict yourself in whatever minuscule affair that was. Another thing is that Mercury is in retrograde till 28th 4th of August. So depending on what are the planetary placements of Mercury in your chart, this also might be a cause of many of you feeling very scattered brained at this point in time. But no matter how you are feeling, this is only a transitory feeling. Even you might be feeling, despite having your moments of anxiety and deceit, a super flush flow of energy through your veins, through your mind, some signals of synchronicities, repeating numbers from the universe, and so on and so forth. The ultimate outcome is turning out to be in your favor. You just have to concentrate, right? And you will be in a Queen of Pentacles energy. There will be a lot of blessings in terms of finances that are coming your way. So I would suggest you to meditate so that you channelize the best of your energies at this point in time. And let me also pull out the final cards from the deck as a final message. Right, so the final message is in the form of Emperor. So the universe is trying to tell you that no matter what happens right now, or how you are actually feeling things, you are in control. The universe will make sure that it watches over you and keeps you in a safe position, in a financially abundant situation, and surrounded by good people with good intent. So yeah, this was the message from the universe. Take it as it resonates. Also, as I said, if you have been feeling some synchronicities, some magical feelings around life, around spirituality, or around the so-called coincidences in general, please do let me know. Though I firmly believe that there is nothing as such coincidence in this entire human life. So everyone we meet them because of some particular reasons, or every situation that we land up with, there is always some region, there is always some evolution attached to the circumstances that we come across. Yeah, so let's now have a look at a very very important part of the reading that I promised. So this is for people in twin flame journey. This is not for everyone, but only for people who are in the twin flame love situation, or have been experiencing their twin flame energy. Also be very mindful, my beautiful tribe, that not everyone you think to be your twin flame is actually your twin flame. So if anyone who makes you feel neglected, conflicted with your energy, makes you self-doubt yourself, and is imposing constant toxicity on you, there is no spiritual evolution since the time you have met them, and you feel like you are surrounded by a narcissist, that's definitely not your twin flame. We also have many karmic people that we meet along our lifetime because of several reasons, past life karma, and so on and so forth. So your twin flame might be a difficult connection, but every time you meet them, you had some positive revelations. You evolved a lot since the time you met them, and they, no matter whether this turns out to be a love of a lifetime in 3D, they will always be your ultimate other half of the soul, and you will always feel that magical connection around you. Even if you are not in vicinity, there is a very powerful telepathy, and basically they help you evolve in your spiritual journey and make this 3D very simple for you, make you fall more and more in love with yourself as you realize what true love actually is. So that's your twin flame counterpart. Everything else is like a falsely built notion. It's not a twin flame. So be very mindful, my beautiful tribe, that whoever is someone who's constantly belittling your beautiful energy and rebuking you or it's saying foul words to you is definitely not your twin flame. So be very picky and choosy as to who you actually consider to be your twin flame. Now, though this is a twin flame reading, this will also resonate with some people in true love connections and soulmates. So please feel free to listen to this reading if at all like you are having some kind of love in your life, or you are in a committed relationship or are seeing someone. So yeah, let me know in the comments once this reading is over how the energy resonates with you. So the first card that I have pulled out for the twin flame tribe is the Empress. The second card is the Five of Pentacles. The third card is the Ace of Pentacles. The bottom of deck energy is the Hanged Man, and there is also Queen of Wands. Okay, so very beautiful cards these are. So I see that many of you were in the runner chaser dynamic, but what you have done constantly throughout your twin flame journey is holding on to your throne, to your divine part, just like an Empress. See, Empress is just energy, so doesn't have to be a masculine or a feminine. So since as twin flames we are mirrors and we reflect on our counterparts. So even if your twin flame was in a runner dynamic, or you were in a runner dynamic, and the other person hold it on to their divine true self and evolve themselves, this also had like a rippling effect on your counterpart. So I see that separation phase is coming to an end for most of the twin flames, no matter at which stage of relationship you are in. So the phase of separation, the phase of melancholy, the phase of remembrance and not finding your twin flame around is getting over. So for many of you, this can be a relationship which is 5 years old, 5 months old, even 10 years old, 15 years old, 20 years old. Take it as it resonates. So in multiple of fives basically. There is a new beginning coming in your twin flame journey. So this can also mean that maybe you are entering a formal contract. This can be marriage, buying a property together. This can also mean the arrival of a new child for most of the twin flame tribe. You also need to be very patient about your journey, because twin flame journey is not very easy. So the Hangman card is a testament to the fact that you need to be patient in your divine journey with your twin flame counterpart. And as you were rightfully doing, you need to hold on to the magical energy that you have in the form of the Queen of Wands. Yeah, and at the bottom of deck I have also got the King of Wands and the Sun. So this again re-emphasizes and confirms the fact that uh, you have your divine masculine in your life or your divine feminine in your life. uh, Give them time. uh, Twin flame journey is not time bound and not linear, so don't look it from a 3D perspective. It might look like it's a prolonged cycle reaching nowhere, but it is a journey that happens in its own miraculous phase. So keep faith. You will be together forever again and will be entering a formal contract soon. So this is all for my twin flame collective. I hope it resonates, and take it as it resonates. So now I will be pivoting to your career and finances reading as the triple eight portal picks up. Triple eight also tells us that this is a time which is like happening in the Leo season, but 8 is the number of Saturn. So Saturn and Sun energy and the Sirius energy all are very intense energies and all are really active at the same time. Plus Mercury is also in retrograde. So a lot of things that were prolonged for you are coming to instant manifestation. And even if they are not visible to you at this point in time, keep faith, wait a bit, and few months down the line you will actually be able to connect dots and make sense out of whatever I was telling, because my cards don't lie. Whatever skills I hone in spirituality and in my practices comes from a place of heartfulness and so much of love. So most of my readings are accurate to the core of their being, and I don't just beat around the bush and tell you stories. I tell you the reality. And I would also say that I am blessed to do this, to shape the reality and the thought process of every channeled being, every divine soul that is hearing out to me at this point in time and any time, because this is a timeless reading. So it doesn't matter even if you find this after the landscape portal, you can still come to this reading and listen to it as many times as you want. So let's just now analyze your career and finances. So the first card is the Lovers, the second card is the Queen of Wands, and the third card is the Five of Wands. The fourth card again is the Ace of Pentacles. See how my cards are almost repetitive across all these sequential energies. Okay, so I will tell you that most of my tribe which is listening this, you are very passionate about your work or some recent hobby that you have developed, and you are really taking it like, like taking a grabbing a bull by its horn and hit the road running. Maybe it's a newfound passion in your old job that is sparkling a lot of confidence in you and a lot of passion in you, and it's showing, like people can make it out that you are so much attached to your purpose, not just doing it like a mundane task, but bringing and infusing entire new life into your ideas. So this is what most of you are doing at work. Please let me know if for some of you this is like a romantic situation at love, like you are dating someone from your workplace or things like that. Most of you are in your magical energy in your workplace, and people are really acknowledging to the kind of charisma and value add you are bringing to the table. Some people might be jealous of you because of your level-headed mindset and like the habit of calling out things and being very confrontational, but let them be as they are. They won't be able to cause you any harm. I see that in terms of emotional satisfaction and in terms of promotion also, new opportunities and pathways are happening for you. So many of you might get promoted, might even consider taking new roles at new places. If you are at all not happy with your workplace and are worried about it being too conflicted, so that would be a good decision if you already have decided to make a career move, or you already have gotten some other opportunity. But whatever it is at this point in time that you are doing at your in terms of your career and finances, it's divinely being guided to be really magical and come to full fruition in terms of the remuneration that you are getting and the recognition that you are getting. So this is all about the readings. Let me know how it resonates. Also, let me know if you want me to do any specific kind of readings that I would be posting after Lionsgate Portal readings. So thank you so much for giving my Lionsgate Portal reading a lot of love. This is really the time in year when I am the happiest, because I was also born during the Lionsgate Portal, so I can really identify with that energy. And even otherwise, like it's really one of the most important times in the year for all kind of manifestations and for all kind of things that need to be done to manifest abundance and prosperity into your life. So make the most of the things that you are feeling. There is no bigger testament of how magical life is than when you actually start embodying it and feeling it, right? So I can talk about a number of complex spiritual practices, but if I haven't lived them personally, I cannot convince you of that. But during this point in time, what I am feeling, trust me on this, it's absolutely magical. I feel very connected to the trees, I feel very connected to the birds. I am having strong epiphanies with my connected souls in my dreams, and people are kind of the next day coming and telling me the same things. So it's all very magical, and that's how you know that you are divinely guided. And I invite all my tribe and beyond to subscribe to my channel and let me know what you are exactly feeling. What kind of prophecies are you seeing? Are you seeing any dreams? Are you getting any signs of synchronicities to the universe? And how it makes you feel very magical, because this is a point in time where, like, I mean, we are living and breathing in an era where everything is very agenda oriented. But if you can really experience something which is so magical and which is so detached to any human agenda, I think this is really blissful. The last card that I have is Nine of Pentacles, and I just randomly pulled up this card to close this reading. So this card is an absolute invitation for you to be in your own divine energy. Soak yourself with all the abundance, pamper yourself, pamper your body and mind and soul, nurture them to a level that it gets, you know uh, it gets very satisfying for your soul, uh, you know because when you really take care of yourself, there's no bigger blessing or soul delight. So soak yourself in your ultimate soul delights. Take care of people and creatures behind you, specifically if you have any pets, any birds that you connect to naturally, or any gardening hobbies that you might be having. So how you connect to the nature around you, not just humans but also above and beyond. So I would close this reading now, and I hope it resonates, and I hope that I will be able to post at least one more Lionsgate portal meditation, probably in a few hours from now. But for the time being, this is it. This is a channeled timeless reading, so you can come to this reading whenever you want to. Thank you so much for sparing out time and listening to this reading. I am really grateful, and I urge you all to spread the word of mouth for more and more people to come and join my soul tribe, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, this is all about today, and I wish all of you a lot of love and a lot of light. Thank you so much.